Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. So today at 10 o'clock, there will be a class for this BTM 3713. Yeah? And this class will be based on watching a case study, okay, on SME Malaysia, which I have recorded earlier last year, in the in one enterprise located in the East Coast. Yeah. So actually, I was there with Cik Azam, the owner of this company, this production house, and I have interviewed him on the processes uh, involved in producing the keropok leko, which is actually the main product, and also sata roll, which is actually the frozen version of the keropok leko actually. Yeah, they put it in a, they roll it in a, using a kind of popiah skin, and then they freeze it so that we can sell it as a frozen food. All right. So I would like you to watch these two clips that will be included in this slide. Okay, it's in YouTube. Okay, there are two videos. So you click the first video, which is on keropok leko, and then the second video, which is about the sata roll. All right, and when you watch the clips, I would like you to map the processes in the production line of the keropok leko and illustrate them in the process flow. Okay. Same goes to the production line of sata roll and illustrate them in a process flow. Okay, now I would like you to really draw the process flow in the realistic way. Do not use the process flow that you saw in the normal illustration. Okay, I do not want it in a very non-engineering way. Please have a process flow in the standard manner that usually you can see in the production house. Okay, there is a lot of information in the internet that you can get. A standard process flow looks like what, so please use that format. Okay, uh, do it for these two processes. At the same time, I also have a paper, an article about literature review on the lean implementation in SME. Okay, so the reason why I want you to read this paper is because I would like you to know the latest research in lean implementation for SMEs. It seems that in this paper, it is a long paper, by the way, because it's a literature review. So, for students who are in the third year or fourth year, probably this is a good skill for you to start having your reading in literature. For maybe the juniors, like year one and year two, probably this will be a little bit tough. Okay, but never mind, because you are in a group, so you are going to do this kind of this task in a group form. So use the strength of the group members to complete this assignment. Okay, so have a look in this paper, read it, and try to understand what actually the paper would like to convey. I just would like you to go to the part where they mention about that there are some critical success factors for lean implementation to be done in SME. And one of them is about expertise and skills. After you have watched the movie, sorry, after you have watched the video clips, you can see that actually the expertise and the skills in this company is very, very manual. It's very, very low actually. Sorry, it's not very low. It is like it's good because they have skilled workers, but how good is good and how bad is one thing that is very, very subjective, because in small companies the workers are trained and considered as a skillful worker if they are actually there for more than like 3 years. Okay, and for a new worker or a new employee, it will be a very high risk for them to hire, because it's very difficult to train somebody who is actually come from nowhere, okay, come from an unknown expertise level. Okay, that's what I mean. Unless you have a very you have a certification or a certified training in SME, probably you can say that, yeah, you have a certain expertise level. Okay, so I need you to have a thinking on this, a thought on this, about this skill in SME. Okay, so state your agreement, whether you agree or not to this statement, that actually expertise and skill is one of the critical success factors based on what you have watched in the clips. Okay, and state your answer by explaining it using the information you gain from watching the videos. Okay, so in the videos, you can actually calculate some data, okay, like the tag time or something like that. Whatever that you think is relevant, use that data to support your answer. Okay, so the reason why I throw this kind of question is actually for you to be able to think, one, critically, and use the literature, which is an academic reference, is a valid reference because it's published. Two, third is use your focus, use your observation skill by watching the videos and extract the data from it and use it to support your answer. Okay, so this question number one actually is a very interesting question because this is what actually you do in the industry. So basically, if I were to be your boss, I just throw you this question and wait for your answer the next day, things like that. So uh, do this and discuss this in the group. Okay, you can't do this alone. You have to do it in a group. Okay, so that's question number one. These are the videos. I will also post this in the Google Classroom. All this, don't worry about that. Okay, all right, then the other part of this assignment is you need to map the processes. Okay, I've already told you about this. Okay, the last one is actually I need you to identify the hidden wastes that you can observe in the production line of keropok leko only. Okay, only one line. Okay, and categorize them based on the 7 basic categories, whichever relevant. Okay, if you can find waste in every category, it's good lah. If not, then whichever is relevant. Okay, all these 7 ways can. So so just identify that, whichever you can catch, okay, from the videos. Okay, so basically this is what is going to happen in the class at 10. I will not be having a live class because I've already briefed you to using this video. Okay, so basically you gather within yourself and have a look in this paper for the question 1, and then have a watching time for the videos for the question number 2 and number 3 and number 4. Okay, so that will be the activities for this week lah. Okay, and I will issue the question sheet for you to attach to your answer sheet. Okay, the deliverables will be in I would like you to present lah, because I would like to hear you speak. Okay, so let's do that. For question 1 to question 4, deliver that in a presentation. All right, and of course, as the hard copy, you have to give the I think you can do it in slide. Okay, you can do it in slides. Okay, let's see if you have any ideas whether you want to have the delivery in slides or in a report for the hard copy. Let's have a discussion over Telegram or over your Exco. Okay, but for tomorrow or for today at 10, do this. Okay, do these activities and remind madam to issue the question sheet. I would I think I will issue the question sheet by today or tomorrow. Okay, so have fun, guys. Okay, bye bye.